What's going on, YouTube? I just recently upgraded from a JBJ 45 on up to this Red Sea Reefer 350, and I wanted to go ahead and start video documenting a few different things for myself. I just fed the tank, so I'm just gonna kick back and take some shots of the fish eating. I just added this guy. It's a sailfin tang. He was doing really well. He's only been in the tank for 2 or 3 days, but he's kind of cowering down in the corner there for some reason. I don't know if it's the stress of all the fish eating and running for pieces of food. Maybe he's a little intimidated down there. But I also just did a good coral feeding as well. You can see my Dunkins are chowing down a bit. And all my A-cans too, I fed. They're all looking plump. This guy didn't get enough apparently. Fed my anemone. My encanchada? My other A-can, whatever, however you say it. My plate coral. It's always pretty cool to watch him eat. He slowly moves the food toward the center of his mouth. This hermit crab here, though, is trying to hold on to a few pieces that he's trying to pull up into his mouth. I just wanted to start documenting the growth and different changes and different things I'm doing in my tank, so I have something to refer to. I'm definitely not done aquascaping. A couple pieces I just threw in here, like this A-can rock and this kind of Euphilia rock, were out of my old tank, and I didn't want to break off all the corals and re-glue them. This side over here I'm pretty happy with. Just the way that the rock work is and how it hangs off like that and hangs over. Got a little shelf there. I like that. This is going to be relocated. And over here I'm really not too sure. I kind of just threw it together to get the tank up and going. I've only had it up for about 2 weeks. And it looks alright, but I don't know if I'll keep it. Quickly, I just want to go over a stock list of what I have right now. I have the 5 chromis, green chromis. I have the 2 snowflake clowns. I've had those for a long time. A yellow chorus wrasse I just recently added. He's getting along really well with my Melanaris wrasse. He's swimming over there. I thought there might be some issues, but I think they both kind of have their own territory and leave each other alone. And then the sailfin tang I just added. I don't know. I haven't seen him do this, but something is bothering him right now. And then I have the blue damsel. I don't know why the hell I added him in there. I had him in a holding tank because when I picked up this tank, he came with the tank. So, what else do I got in there? I got my lawnmower bunny and diamond spot goby. I haven't seen him though the last couple days. This is a spot over here, but it's a little bit more active. Showing off for the camera. I guess the other thing I just want to document quickly is the equipment. Some of the things I'm doing right now, so I can remind myself later maybe what not to do or what went well. So for my overflow, I had to completely redo the overflow system because when I picked up the tank, we were lifting the tank up onto the bed of my truck, and we broke one of the valves, or the I'm brain farting right now. The bulkheads, I'm sorry. And with Red Sea, the bulkhead is one big plate. It's one big affixed piece. that is all 3 of them, so I had to get rid of that whole plate and put in separate bulkheads. I did that, and right now I have this guy, the Durso, running, and that's a 1-inch pipe. Over here I have just, it was going to be an emergency. I'm going to build a second Durso there. Hopefully I have room. It's a really tight fit. I think that if I have a second Durso and it comes out this way, I might be able to run dual Dursos and drill a hole in the top of one, so I could restart the siphon if the power ever goes out and on again for any reason. And then the return pipe is just a 3/4 inch. Very soon I am going to pick up some of the random flow generators. I ran them on my last tank. I loved them. So I'm going to pick those up and add some joints to this lock line to give me some better random flow. Below here, I'm going to quickly turn my gyre back on. Below here I have the, I guess it's the Octo 150 SSS that I'm running. It's doing a really good job. It came with the tank. I think it's doing a great job. It's skimming well. This is my DIY refugium. Really is an algae reactor. I still have a lot more organizing to do down here in the sump because it's a wreck. Yeah, it's a mess. I'm gonna hopefully make a refugium section and get rid of this at some point soon. But otherwise, I'm running the BRS dual reactor. I'm only have one of those filled up with about, well, one of them is filled about halfway with carbon. Otherwise, that's it really. The Red Sea tanks come with this little mini auto top-off system. It sucks. This is a fairly big system, and it comes with like a 2-gallon top-off system. So I have this plastic tub over here running water up to the top-off system, which then runs water down to the float valve in the corner there. Yeah, I've seen people do different mods, and I might consider making this a refugium, and then just making this my top-off. But we'll see. Anyways, I think that's all I want to document for now. So, don't want to ramble for too long. I'm going to wrap it up. But I am going to do more updates and try to post pretty frequently. This will be my first video to YouTube, so we'll see how that goes. But alright, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.